Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy. Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters. Welcome back to King Said So. I am your host, Kagiso Hlongwane. And we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we go to Gauteng, where BOSA, Build One South Africa, was hosting its manifesto led by their president, Mmusi Maimane. Now, Mmusi Maimane, we have to respect this man. For you to climb up the ranks of a racist party like the DA and ending up to be the president of that party, even though the president of the party of the DA does not actually run the party, there's still other executive structures that run the party. But to get there, it's something that must be commended. And to be fired from that party, it was not an easy thing. And we knew that Mmusi Maimane knows nothing but politics. It's the same cut from the same cloth as Abu Ace, Abu Julius, everyone who just know politics. They've been in politics almost their whole lives. It was in a shock when he opened Build One South Africa. Now, we were not sure where this party is going to go. The reason we were not sure it was because we didn't know if this party was going to be a mini DA. You know, what direction is this party going to take? Are they going to stand for the minority in terms of the economy, the black people? Are they going to go for this rainbow nation nonsense, everyone included? But we never knew what actually Mmusi Maimane was going to do until it started unfolding slowly and surely. We see that, okay, this is another action essay, and this is another Rise Mzansi. You know, they fall under the same category if we were to categorize political parties according to what they stand for. Rise Mzansi, Build One South Africa, and Action SA, same WhatsApp group. They're in the same WhatsApp group. Now, in this manifesto, Mmusi Maimane spoke well. And let's listen to him speak a little bit, and I'll come back with.
Get forward, South Africa, forward! I am deeply appreciative, but I want to say it is now time for change. I'm grateful to be joined by my wife today. I'm going to talk about the rest of my family in a moment because they're all here. But you see, in 1994, a generation led by admirable leaders like Otatu Nelson Mandela, Archbishop Tutu, and so many others began a journey towards freedom. I'm convinced that the fastest and the shortest way to build this South Africa is to create more jobs, create more wealth for families, and to share with those in need. This election is about one thing. It's about a job in every home. So I'm asking you to give us a chance to put this plan on the table, to give our activists, our candidates who are working in their communities, a chance to put this plan to work. This plan isn't just something we dreamt up. We went through thousands of submissions by South Africans in communities. I've been on an international roadshow engaging people about how we can do with top universities. And today, what I deliver to you is a blueprint for us to deliver jobs. And that's why we chose this venue, Go Victoria Yards, here in Joburg, to launch this jobs plan.
Now, Mmusi Maimane, for me, So far, we've had two manifestos that were delivered, which was the Rise Mzansi manifesto that was last week, and now we've got the Build One South Africa that was delivered today by Mmusi Maimane. And for me, we gave Rise, most of you gave Rise 4. I gave Rise a solid 6 for their speech. And my reason was because the president did not play around with the voice tone and did not deliver the speech the way I wanted to. There was some key points that he was delivering, some serious points that he was making there, but he was not driving them home the way I want to. Now, Mmusi Maimane, being a seasonal politician, knows how to play around with the voice tone, knows how to play around with the hand gestures, knows how to play around with the facial expressions, knows how to play around with the body language. I think he delivered a better speech than Rise Mzansi. And we couldn't expect any less from Mmusi Maimane. He's a good public speaker. He's a good public speaker. He has learned it through his years of politics, and I think he has done quite well in his delivery. The main focus on this whole manifesto was a booklet that they had, of which says the job plan. They want to create about 20 million 20 million jobs. I mean, 2 million jobs, excuse me, 20 million. 2 million jobs in the next 5 years. 2 million jobs. So they are saying every household must have employment, at least one employed person in every household, so that, at least someone can carry the burden of the household. Ungasitholi sonke in the household say unemployed. So is that a good thing? Yes, but I wonder, these political parties, do they know that they are in the minority? They are not going to be ruling. So these 2 million jobs is nothing they can dictate to in parliament. You understand what I'm saying? All of these things that he said that he will sell part of ESCOM. ESCOM must be public and private owned, and all of that. It's not something that's in your control with this political party. Which brings me to the fact is BOSA going to get any seats in parliament? Are they going to get a seat in parliament? I want to say yes. I want to say yes, 2 seats. I want to say yes, 2 seats. That is about 70,000, just underneath 100,000 votes. They will get 2 seats. I think they can pull that out. They might surprise us and do better or do worse. I'm not sure. But my prediction is that 1 or 2 seats BOSA will get. So Mmusi Maimane will be back in parliament. 1 seat definitely. 1 seat definitely, they will get 1 seat. 2 is a maybe, 3 is a long shot. But 1 seat, meaning Mmusi Maimane back in parliament, yes, it will happen. I'm not going to play the whole speech that he played. I will do a separate video on that so that I don't disturb you guys when you are listening to the Honorable Mmusi Maimane. I will upload the whole speech. But you guys tell me on the comment section, in that speech, what do you give? What's the marks that we are giving Mmusi Maimane? Mmusi Maimane, for me, has delivered a solid 7 out of 10. It is 1 mark better than the Rise Mzansi, because Mmusi Maimane knows how to play around with the voice and play around with the emotions. You found him saying jokes there. You find him being serious. You find him being diplomatic. You find him being strategic and analytic. You found everything in his speech that you would expect from a manifesto. So for me, 7 out of 10 is a good mark for Mmusi Maimane. It's a very good mark. And seasonal politician, like I said, we don't expect any worse. But as a Pan-Africanist channel, I'm afraid this type of parties are not going to help black people in any way, shape, or form. Yes, you might get employment. Yes, you might get, but you will never get favor like black people being put first so that they can cover the historical disadvantages that they had. Because we cannot act as if we are starting on a clean page. It's not a clean page. How can we start on a clean page when we are unemployed, when we don't have the land, when we don't have the resources, when we don't have the economy or the minerals? We can't start up fresh. You can't say, okay, let's forgive each other, let's start up fresh. But in the starting up fresh, you don't want to equip me to be able to run the equal race with my white counterpart. You understand what I'm saying? So political parties that are um, not deliberate in the things that help black people. A pan-Africanist such as me, I cannot support. I can only analyze, wish them all the best, because I don't know what do we call this party? A black party, a mixed party, a multiracial party, whatever you guys want to call it on the comment section. It's not going to advocate for black excellence, even though you will hear him in his speech speaking about buying local and all of that. For me, it's just talk. It's just talk. It's just talk. There's no policies that are going to be made to favor the black business. It's just, let's support black businesses. You know, if we were president as a pan-Africanist movement, will make it difficult for foreign investors or foreign businesses to strive in South Africa. So you to buy a Levi's jean, you will struggle and pay a lot of money instead of buying the quality South African made product. So you make it difficult for these people, so that you force our people to support this one, which is local, and be proud of it. You know, the people of America wear Levi's jean with pride. It's theirs. Dolce and Gabbana, wherever you go to Italy, those people wear their clothes with pride because it's made by people they know. You know, but we are so happy to wear Gucci and all of these nonsense clothes that don't make sense, instead of supporting our own. And that is why you have to support Black Heart Clothing. Black Heart Clothing is one of the sponsors of this channel. Very energetic, ambitious young man, Okagiso from Soweto, who has started this business a few years ago, and is selling his t-shirt Black Heart. And we know we never despise the humble beginning, because we know that he will go further. So we support businesses like that. We don't mind advertising them. Also, your business, if you want to be advertised and you want to get into some type of partnership with this channel, then the email is there. Feel free to contact your boy King, so that we can speak about it. Build One South Africa did a great job. 7 out of 10. Not bad, not bad. We are waiting for the other manifestos. I'm not sure if there's another manifesto next week, but I know the week after that is the EFF, which will be the big one. So I can't wait for that one. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. And after you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.
Black Heart, the hustle continua. 100% good quality t-shirts, made to inspire your goals and dreams. T-shirts are now available at an affordable price. Place your order now. 068-473-6908. Instagram at Black7576. Facebook page Black Heart.